All right, welcome into 5 Reasons to Bet. This is an unusual edition. We've got me with a little bit of a head cold. We've got Jim Rodriguez, who should have a head cold. He should be in bed because he's in Vegas. You can follow him at Jrod Show. You can follow me at Ethan J. Skolnick and at 5 Reasons Sports. We got some football. We got some baseball. We'll start with the football, sponsored as always. Look above me by Booze Bandage. My throat is not a result of any kind of drinking. If I was, though, I would be using this. It's the ultimate hangover cure. Surely you would need this out in Las Vegas. We just had somebody reach out to us because they want to buy a bunch of these in bulk because one of my closest friends and biggest drinkers said it works for him. If it works for him, trust me, it'll work for anybody. So go to 5RSN, use that code 5RSN, get yourself to 20% off. I'm going to turn it over to you here, Jim, before they shoot you on site there in the casino. Let's get to some football. You mentioned we talked about Belichick a little bit last week.
Yeah.
Let's get into some preseason.
Well, we got Eagles and Patriots tonight. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 52 up in Foxborough. And listen, the trend always says you take the under in these preseason games. And Belichick, on top of that, has been terrible against the spread in the preseason. So what does that mean? It tells me he's not trying to win the games. He's trying to get his guys in. I think the marquee matchup, he gets Jalen Hurts against Mac Jones. I think that's super cool, super fun. The future is now. So I think you're going to see some offense early. The question is, what's going to happen late in the game? The Eagles, well, they're at home, and basically it's a pick 'em. It's +1 Eagles. But I like the over in this game. Very contrarian to what you usually get in preseason football. The Eagles-Steelers last week actually hit the over. They hit 40 points. So I think we're going to see some points. I think Hurts and Jones are going to put on a show. I like the over 38 in this game.
All right, well, here's the deal, Jim. No matter what happens between two former Alabama quarterbacks, Tua will be blamed. That's how this thing works. All right.
That's a great call.
When we come back, after a word from Booze Bandage, we'll get into some baseball.
Yeah.
Click, clap, blast 'em.
All right, welcome back to 5 Reasons to Bet. Again, use that code 5RSN. Got some baseball going on. Of course, you get 20% off with that. What do you see here?
Well, we got an afternoon game in the desert here. Since I'm close to the desert in Vegas, you got Phillies and Diamondbacks out in Phoenix. Great pitching matchup. Maybe the pitching matchup of the day. Zach Wheeler, who's probably going to be the Cy Young Award winner for the Phillies, against Madison Bumgarner. Listen, I like the under in this game. Under 8. You know, the Phillies offense has been sputtering, and the Diamondbacks, well, they're the Diamondbacks, one of the worst teams in baseball. I think Zach Wheeler's trying to wrap up that Cy Young. I think we're going to see runs in a very hitter-friendly ballpark. I like under 8 Phillies Diamondbacks today.
All right, so under 8 Phillies Diamondbacks. As we mentioned earlier, make sure you play that Patriots game. You like the over. A little bit surprised by that because typically we don't do that.
Yeah.
Booze Bandage, boozebandage.com. Use that code 5RSN, get 20% off. What are you doing out there in Vegas? Oh, go ahead.
Well, we got a little Pacquiao Ugas coming up. We're going to have here for 5 Reasons to Bet. We're covering that. We're going to have a big pick for you on Friday's show, who wins that game. And I got a little bonus one. I just been handed my crack staff here, Yankees today. They're home against the Twins, right? Jameson Taillon, who has been great for the Yankees, and it's a bullpen game for Minnesota. So they're going to trot everybody out there. I like the Yankees over 6.5 runs today. They've been on fire. They've won 6 in a row. They've pretty much not wrapped up, but they are the wild card in the American League right now. They've been on fire, and they've been stinging the baseball. Take the Yankees getting scoring over 6.5 runs tonight.
Yeah, unbelievable to me that the Yankees have actually caught the Red Sox and passing them. We didn't expect that to happen. So, more Pacquiao stuff later this week. I remember when I attended a Pacquiao fight, covered one 3 years ago. Supposedly that was the last fight. There's never a last fight. All right,
There's
Jim,
never a last fight.
Enjoy Vegas. Use your Booze Bandage. I want your voice to come back like mine.
Get them, kids.